All right. Shalom, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Before I get started, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and my elders of Great Millstone who lead, teach, and rule well. Love and honors my fellow Akim, push the word in true faith and sincerity across the four corners. Shalom, peace and blessings to the sincere listeners and the sincere subscribers of the Men and Doctrine of Great Millstone. This is the brother Yadav James Land Church. Come with another lesson of the Spirit, in which I actually recorded this lesson recently, but um, it didn't record on my phone. But I just wanted to get into this topic real quick, into time speeding up, in which, you know, um, this is definitely an end time prophecy. Let me get right into it. This is Mark 13 and verse 20. It says, "And except that the Lord has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days." In which, even rereading this verse, um, now getting into this lesson, that even hits me a little different. Like I said, in redoing this lesson, because it goes to show you the danger and dangers, um, that the elect and the hopeful elect are surrounded by, man. In these, like we say, and like we've said, beginning with our apostles and the elders, man, we have entered into a dangerous time, man. On various levels. You know, of course, a dangerous time, so to speak. Potentially dangerous time, um, in the spirit, man. You know, because the left-handed spirits, and uh, um, our greatest enemies, beginning with Edom, Esau, the so-called self-proclaimed white race, they really don't. They really, if possible, their greatest desire. Speaking of the elites of Edom, Esau, their greatest desire is to stop or impede prophecy, man. You know, in which these devils are slick, man. You know what I'm saying? These devils are very slick. These devils will, at the drop of a dime, go from one extreme to the other. You'll see Edomites that will just blatantly be open with their disdain and hatred, you know, for Jake or heathens or whatever, But for us, of course, the main context is, for the elect and the hopeful elect. They'll just you'll see Edomites just openly proclaim their hatred for Jake. But then you also see Edomites uh, 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 moving in the spirit of wanting to help and further the cause of Black lives in America. But that's why I say we are entering and have entered into a very dangerous, peculiar time, man. You know, in which, for the sake of prophecy and for the sake of preservation of the elect, one prophecy that we know, trust, believe, and if we're tuned in, we're witnessing is the speeding up of time, man. Things are moving so fast, you know. Everything is moving so fast, you know, and that's a beautiful thing because we hasten the day for the destruction of Babylon the Great and the deliverance of the elect of the nation of Israel. And it's also a thing to be mindful of, man, because You don't want to get lost in the sauce, man. You don't want to just be in a state in a period of just going with the motion, and then the vessel, the ship leaves you. Because you just you really not measuring the time diligently within itself. Myself included. In saying that, but I'm just speaking on, like I said, just this prophecy of time speeding up, man, and really being in tune, just as much as possible on a day to day, week to week, hour to hour, minute to minute, just basis, and just being grounded and being settled, you know, in this truth and in this gospel, man. In all facets, for everyone it's gonna mean something a little different, you know. But like I say, like I've said, this time is speeding up, man. And with the time speeding up, it's high time to really just be locked in, man. As best as we all can manage. These people got demons on them. Just finishing out Mark 13:21. And then if any man shall say to you, lo, here is Christ, or Mashiach, or the anointed, or lo, here he is there, believe him not. For false Christ or anointeds or Mashiachim and false prophets shall rise and shall show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. Got him. You see, got him, man. On him. You see what I'm saying? Just got him, man. I can't even think of the last time I seen a cop just catch somebody, just boom, right in the act. But even going into these false deliverers, man, false teachers, false prophets, just false everything, man. The Most High Yahweh Shema Shai, as we speak on a day-to-day basis, and we can know, trust, and believe, like I said, in the spirit and in truth and in prophecy and as is written in the scriptures, all right, is casting down those imaginations and falsehoods and false ideologies and false deities and demigods and all that BS, man. Okay? And we are moving closer and closer, faster and faster to the great deliverance of the elect of the nation of Israel, man. You know? And like I said, even a couple minutes ago, just in being founded and grounded in the gospel and the truth and prophecy and the spirit, in the writings, you know, it's a high time to really know what you believe, man. And don't be shifty, don't be wavering, Like we always say, stand 10 toes, man. Be prepared to stand 10 toes for what we believe. I say we just collectively, as individuals, what we all believe. We all gonna have to stand on and stand for what we believe, and it's gonna happen soon because what? Time is speeding up. The Most High Yahweh Shema Shai is speeding up the time, man, because this devil is moving closer and closer to what he believes to finishing his enterprise. Now we know, of course, that will all be cast down. That it will surely be thrown thrown down and crushed into pieces and be completely obliterated. But this devil is working, man. All right, and we see cycles of it, ups and downs, highs and lows. But a good number of us, we've been around long enough that we've seen certain things happen, man. So expect it and expect things to happen quickly. So I'm endless off there. Lord willing, be edified. Once again, before I close out, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and my elders of Great Millstone who lead, teach, and rule well. Love and honor my fellow Akim, push the word in true faith and sincerity across the four corners. Shalom, peace and blessings to the sincere listeners and the sincere subscribers of the Man Doctrine Great Millstone. Lord willing, be edified. Until next time, Shalom.